Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Life too expensive to be playing with people like this, man. But look, before we get into the video, like it before you like it, hit the sub before you hit the bud, and join the team before you hit the green.
Hype me up.
Mm-hmm.
Hype me up. Hype me up.
So I am shaking. I'm sorry, I understand this is like maybe too much for hair, but got my hair done at this stupid fucking salon called Vanity Salon and Color Bar in Garner, North Carolina. I got my hair done by Ashlyn. And I have waited 6 years to get my hair done professionally again. I work a minimum wage job, so I work really hard to save my money, and I've just been box dyeing it with black box dye until I was able to go and get a perm. I've really wanted a perm for a really long time. I came in to get one. When we sat down, we did a curl test. She immediately did a curl test on the back of my hair back here. She put the product on, and then she asked me, have you had any bleach in your hair? No, not in over 10 years. Have you had any type of henna? No, never henna. I know henna won't come out, so I never touch henna. Have you box dyed it? Yes, I did box dye it a couple months ago. This is the box dye I used. She looked up the ingredients on the box dye to make sure that none of them would have any interference with the perm that she was about to put on my head. Then she put the perm on my head, and I think she left it on too long. I don't know what happened, but when she was rinsing it out, it felt like when she was pulling through my hair, like I could feel it. Like, I'm sorry, I've spent so much of my life trying to get my hair like to be the way that I like, healthy and long and pretty. And I trusted the salon. I spent over $200 on this. I trusted the salon. So I go in there today because 5 days ago I called them and let them know that my hair was burned, completely burned. Like my screen is like blurry right now. Sorry, I accidentally turned it off, but I'm sorry, I'm trying to calm down. 5 days ago, I left a review and I called Ashlyn and I said, this is what happened to my hair. Like, can you please refund me or do something to fix it? She said, no, I told you whenever I did your hair that there was a chance it could melt. And I don't do refunds. And then she hung up on me.
Listen, she would have got popped. I can't imagine a barber telling me something like that. Say, dog, listen, don't push my lining back. Don't look. And then he does it. And when I confront him and he tell me that, he getting his ass whooped, bro, straight like that. I'm telling you, I'm punching him down. This is messed up.
So then I called the salon back and I said, hey, my stylist just hung up on me after I asked for a refund. Can I talk to the head of the salon? They said, we'll get back to you. The head of the salon will get back to you. I said, okay, thank you. I waited patiently. I waited 5 days. I even left a review on Google and Yelp, but that was it. I didn't want to come to TikTok yet and release the names of everybody because I was giving everybody a chance to do the right thing. So I wait, nobody calls. I call today and they say, hey, yeah, the owner is here today. And she said she's going to give you a call before she leaves. It's just in a couple minutes. It won't be long. I said, okay. I waited. I took my 15-minute break then just so that I could wait and see if she called me. Nope, didn't call me. Didn't call me at all today. So what do? I go down to the salon for the first time since going back with my hair like this. And I walk in and I wait. I wait for over 15 minutes. Nobody comes to the desk. So I finally have to go back to one of the chairs, one of the rooms where somebody's doing something. And I said, hi, where's the owner of the salon? And she said, oh, she's not here right now. She left earlier. I said, well, can I have her number so I can call her? She was like, no, I don't give out her number. And I was like, well, is there anybody that I can talk to about getting a refund for my hair because it's melting off my head? And she was like, I have a client right now. I can't help you.
Hey, you got to have some patience with these people, boy, because they'll make you want to put hands and feet on them. This is ridiculous.
How do you see a girl in tears come into your salon with hair like this, who tells you she's a single mom working a minimum wage job and she saved up for over 6 years to get her hair done just to have a nice, relaxing experience, to feel pretty afterwards? And I don't. My hair is ruined. Don't tell me to use the Olaplex. I've used the whole Olaplex kit. Don't tell me to do a certain curling thing and maybe your curling pattern will come through. There's no curling pattern. It's completely fried. Completely fried. I literally look like I am a wet dog that's been electrocuted. And I cannot manage it. I can't even put my fingers through it without it just getting stuck. It's so bad, and it was so silky and so beautiful and so healthy before. So if you want to get your hair done, do not go to Vanity Salon and Color Bar. They'll take your money and they'll fry your fucking hair. And you know what else is so funny is that on the Yelp and the Google review that I left, the owner responded and said, we're so sorry for your experience. We want to make it right. We want to regain your trust. Please call us immediately. No response. No response.
She been trying to contact y'all all this time. Come on, man. Boy.
Yeah, don't come to Vanity Salon and Color Bar. And don't book Ashlyn Argo. So I am.
So look, man, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not a woman. I can't imagine going through this. The only way I can imagine going through it is if maybe I had to pay for my daughters to go have a procedure done at the hair salon and they completely mess over my child. Yeah, I go in there and try to make things right. Like, look, you done messed over my daughter's head and they give me that reaction. Shit, it's going to be hell to pay, man. I'm going to pay a crackhead or somebody to come in there and whoop somebody. But nah, I'm going to escalate it and bring it to small claims court or something. Something got to be done. But I'm reading through these comments, man. Someone said people don't understand how much 200 is to a very large portion of people, especially in the current state of our economy. Bruh, do you know what $200 would do for most people in America right now if it just appeared out of thin air right now for them? Shit. That's a lot of money to a lot of people right now. People don't understand how traumatic this actually is. I can imagine how traumatic it is. As a man, what if your barber pushed your lining all the way to the back? Like you wouldn't want to go nowhere. Like, I understand this. Small claims court with loss in pay and emotional damage, $2,500. Just so you know, this is a completely valid reaction. I told you it might melt. Those words never left her mouth because the salon would get sued and she could get her license taken away. Call state board. There you go. Hit them where it hurts. But look, they saying that the owner just posted a video and the person who put the perm in her head, Ashlyn, has been fired.
Hi, I'm Amanda, owner of Vanity Salon and Color Bar in Garner, North Carolina. For 15 years.
Yeah, I can tell right now before I let the video play what y'all come to the conclusion of. Look at this. There are no comments. She turned them off because she knows she in the wrong and she don't want to hear people reading her mail.
Years, I have proudly owned and operated Vanity with dignity, integrity, and a commitment to our clients. Most of our stylists have been with us for 8 or more years now, and I'm incredibly proud of the reputation that they have helped us build. First and foremost, I would like to sincerely apologize to Millie for her experience. I take what happened very seriously.
No, you don't.
The matter has been addressed internally. The stylist has refunded Millie her money, and the stylist involved is no longer with our salon. While we sincerely regret this experience, one unfortunate incident does not reflect the standards, talent, or integrity of our salon as a whole. It should not overshadow 15 years of hard work, loyal clients, and talented professionals who take tremendous pride in the services that they provide. We respect everyone's right to share experiences, voice concerns. However, fraudulent appointments, harassment, death threats.
Now we see why you took action, because it's hurting your business. Before that, I don't think Ashlyn was being terminated. And before that, according to Millie, y'all was not trying to rectify the situation. Y'all was not trying to right y'all wrongs. Oh man, you probably getting everything you deserve at this point.
To myself or any of my staff have crossed a line and are now affecting our ability to serve our clients. These actions are unacceptable and they will be handled appropriately.
Sure.
We will not engage in online arguments or negativity. We will continue to operate with the same integrity and dignity that have guided Vanity Salon for the past 15 years.
Hey, it's funny how people change their tune when you hurt them. When you hit them where it hurts, you affect their pocketbook. They bank accounts. People start acting right out all of a sudden. They putting out PR statements. Nah, before that, nah, nobody. She was just like, nah, this is just a regular customer. She thinks she's bigger than the program and all that kind of stuff. No, she got on TikTok and created a community behind this, man, and they hurting you. That's why you made this video, and you're disingenuous because you turned the comments off and you know people not rocking with you.
All right. This message is for Ashlyn, okay? You used to work at Vanity Salon in Garner. I'm very well aware of what happened, but I want you to know what you're going through right now. I know sucks. I have been on that side, maybe not as crazy, but I've been canceled quite a few times. Like, I get it. I want you to know that this too shall pass. And that being said, I feel like, you know, finding out that you've only been doing hair for about a year, I don't know if you were in a booth rental situation, but I feel like your mentors let you down, okay? What I want to offer you is, if you'd like to come to Tone Hair Salon and shadow us, you are more than welcome to do that. We typically charge for those services, but I want you to know that you're welcome to come to our salon anytime. I want to teach you the ropes on my 3 R's, no refunds, no reviews, and no bad reviews. I can get you there, I can help you, I can guide you. We are a learning salon, so I'm praying for you. I know right now this moment is horrible, but I don't want you to give up, okay? I do not want you to give up on doing hair. I want you to know that we are a safe space. If you want to come and learn and hang out with us, you're more than welcome to. Also, Millie, I know you're going to LA, and I don't blame you. I would too. If you were to come to my salon, what I would have done is a smoothing treatment. I would test your hair first, and then I would have put in some like really beautiful curly extensions for you. The offer's still on the table. Okay, Ashlyn.
Yeah, she had more sympathy for Ashlyn than the actual person that Ashlyn hurt, which is crazy because in the comment section, they're cooking her. They're cooking her, bro. Look, absolutely not. And yes, I watched the previous video. Ashlyn treated her like crap. Horrible customer service. Don't let her think that her behavior was okay, because that's the big issue. It's not that she's inexperienced. People make mistakes. It was her attitude after she had been confronted about the horrible job she did. She didn't take it seriously, bro. That's what people mad about. Had she been like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm gonna fix it, she might have still been upset, but it wouldn't have made it to the internet most likely. And had the business owner did what they were supposed to do, she wouldn't be getting all these bad Yelp reviews and Google reviews right now. This is customer service, and this is the problem. Y'all feel entitled to people's money. And look that. And just like that, you have added your salon to the list of places not to go. Confused as to why this needed to be a public service announcement, and I'm not a private conversation between you and her. This is just really weird. Now I'll be avoiding your salon now too. Thank you. Laugh out loud. You actually cannot be serious right now. Using her situation to promote your business is absolutely wild behavior. You see what I'm saying, bro? Sometimes you just need to mind your business, bro. Real talk.
Think about this and then I'll let it go. When I went into the salon, Ashlyn Argo, I walked up to her. She had a client in her seat. I just walked up and stared at her. And she said, I kid you not, I just walked there and stood and stared at her with my hair like this. And she looked at me and she goes, I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
See, this is why no one cares for Ashlyn. Straight up.
Who else was it? Sorry. I left the salon. I am no harm to any of them. I am just very verbally angry. That is all. And Ashlyn Argo tried to make me a Christian while I was there too, in her seat. So tried to get me to come to church with her, talk to me about how much God means to her. Really loving chick. Great example of a God-fearing woman. So, last thing about this, and then I'll let it go.
That's crazy work, bro. But look, check this out. Somebody said Ashlyn Argo is her TikTok handle, which is cool. But anyway, this is absolutely frying me. Someone said, this is a review 15 minutes ago, Ashlyn had the worst breath I had ever experienced from a hairstylist. I asked her to keep a distance after a tonsil fell A tonsil fell into my hand. Asked for a bob and got a shave instead. Wow. A tonsil? Am I tripping? Is she talking about a tonsil out your... Bruh, what? This is wild. Go to her church and sit next to her. How she felt saying it wasn't her. As a hairstylist of 18 years, call state board and file a complaint immediately. Well, if she didn't do your hair, she owes you $200. Can you imagine losing your entire career over refusing to apologize and return $200? People do stupid stuff all the time, man. All the time, bro. Man, me personally, bro, people mess up. They make mistakes. Nobody is perfect. If I'm conducting business with you, either I'm serving you or you're serving me, and something goes wrong, you're supposed to have the decency in you to try to make it right and treat the person like they are a dignified human being. If you do your best at that, you don't find yourself in these situations, bro. How can I fix this situation, make it better, and earn your business again? It's really that simple, dog. People don't understand that, dude. I'm going to holler at y'all on the next one. Y'all be cool.